Hey there guys, name's Fen. Time for another beautiful day, by which I mean overcast. That animation is mighty cool. Mightily! Bystanders are standing by. Let's go. These guys have been knocked out. I'm pretending to drink their beer Joe Depp. Oh man, look at the names. I wonder what this guy is. Freaking Osmond Sadler? Jeffrey Crush? I don't know. Maybe it's not a reference. Maybe it's just a guy. Well, I could go to the fishmongers or to the beermongers. I guess I'll go to the one that's closed due to somebody's wife dying, maybe? I don't know if that's what bereaved means or not. I kind of forget. But, you know, that's okay. Because forgetting is a natural human thing, unlike smoking a candle. It's a crazy activity. Who the hell came up with it? Me? Oh. I guess I'm crazy. Way. Well, yeah, nothing valuable is kept behind this counter. Not after hours, nor during regular ones either. That's kind of weird. There's literally nothing here. Literally. Literal! Except that's a strange hat. Not a bag of money hiding on the top of a thing. I mean, I thought there would be a bag of money. I mean, you'll pardon me for thinking so. You definitely will. And is this the same hideout text? Yeah, it sure is. I just don't believe it. I can't find it. The old innkeeper has a secret hiding place around here somewhere. He himself told me about it once, and even said that he had hidden his most precious possessions there. Unfortunately, I could never make him utter a word about the exact location of his secret stash. I've searched everywhere. The tap room, the flat, and the basement. Nothing! When I wanted to start looking in the garden, the old man's stupid dog growled at me because he has his bones lying all over the garden. He probably thought I would steal them. That's ridiculous, as he has a whole mountain of bones and only chews on his old well-gnawed favorite bone. The beast did not even want to let me go to the loo yesterday, so I had had enough and I wrung the dog's neck. Daft creature! But now there's no more barking, and I can calmly dig up the garden. I will start working first thing tomorrow morning. I'm sure I'll find the old man's fortune there. Whole lot of jerkmeisters in this mission here. What is that? Sounds like a worthwhile opportunity. Find the secret. Well, that I might do, but first I'm going to raid someone's bedroom. Ah, that's better. You know, it's the old opening chest and getting loot immediately instead of, waiting. Now, oh. It's a kitchen wherein I can refrain from stealing food, except that I will steal this guy's food because he's evil. And, he's not just like a jerk, he's just full on way on up the scale all the way up to freaking, villain territory. God, I was trying to name check a villain, but I couldn't think of any. I guess I'm just not up. Whoa, what kind of slanted top is that? It looks like a cartoon cabinet of Dr. Caligari thingy or whatever. Oh well. I don't even need any more loot. But, you see, for a greedy thief like me, in order to really live up to our greedy nature, we have to take what we don't even need, because that's pretty much one of the basic tenets of greed that must be adhered to during the, greedy people's oath. Well, if this is
my eyes must be playing tricks on me.
the garden, then what's this other door? I had to go all the way through the basement to get up to the normal place. Man, these houses are designed in a very strange way. Freaking ask me. I mean, I shouldn't close doors. Oh, it's just a bedroom. Well, well. Burns notes. He's the good guy, is he? Possibly. 6 months ago I had to leave Dayport. I barely escaped the police, who were going to arrest me for murder. Nobody suspects anything here in this hick town. I took a room at the old innkeeper's, who was stupid and trusting. Is this the bad guy again? Okay. Yeah, he's stupid and trusting. I helped him a lot in his pub and was good at showing inconvenient guests to the door. It took only a few months of this to get the old man to make me his heir. Ha! If he'd suspected my past. But he didn't. The pub is worth quite a bit, and somewhere the old man has hidden a treasure. As soon as I find the treasure, I will sell the pub and retire somewhere. But before that, I must get rid of Bill from the city guard. That guy has seen right through me. It was such a simple plan. The steep basement stairs, a little shove, Too bad that the old innkeeper didn't die immediately and that I had to do a bit more. All the policemen, even the sheriff, swallowed the accident story. All that is except Bill. Since then he's been blackmailing me. I don't know how long I can keep him at arm's length. I really must make sure that I get away from here. Alright, I was going to voice the old guy like, well, I'm an old man who's still trusting with his inn. That's a good voice. Okay, leave the doors open so that I can remember where I came from because, this is not a super taxing engine in this particular mission. And I can leave doors open, I guess. What the hell's this? I've been here before? Fine. 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 It's funny when people say fine, they really mean I don't agree to this at all. And
Funny.
ah, well. This guy deserves more than a bunk on the head. However, I guess I probably won't be able to give that to him. Knotchen. Is that like a word for bone? And sometimes the translators miss like small texts or something. Now, there's a puzzle here about grabbing bones from a pile. Perhaps. Yes, I think. You have to find a specific bone, and I can't remember why, but I do remember that. And it might not even be labeled, I don't know. I guess I just have to pick up the bones until I find it. Picking up bones is an activity I can definitely get beside. Maybe not behind, but definitely in the vicinity of, I can sort of do that. I can't pick up the shovel, so one of these bones holds some kind of secret, and it was that one, okay. Fifi's, favorite bone, but what do I do with it? God, I don't know. This guy wouldn't be able to get to the outhouse, so maybe I have to put it down somewhere, well, no. Possibly I have to put it by the doghouse, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Right, now I remember. Old love letters and a lock of hair. Oh, I can't read them. We cannot be voyeuristic and read other people's love letters. But really, who wants to actually, for real, read other people's love letters? I mean, those things are, like, super awkward unless you wrote them yourself. And even if you did write them yourself, they're not immune from being awkward, so seriously. Oh, and yeah. It's a worthwhile opportunity somehow, but I didn't get any gold from it, so it really isn't worthwhile. But it actually is, because if I may warp to the cemetery, it's the cemetery, It's a treasure of this guy, which I remember. Where is it? Ha! And now I could take it again if I wanted, but I don't know why I'd want a disgusting old wig to put in a time capsule. At least the old man can rest in peace. Well, another good deed has been done, and there is another good deed still that I had forgotten about that I can do now. Off you go, then. I am here to do a good deed. Don't try to stop me, copper. I've got a hostage, and its name is Mama Sayer. Oh, man. Squeak. No, I won't talk like a girl again. I've broken that vow just now for some reason. You truly have a heart of gold. Now Elizabeth can have her birthday party. Squee. Alright. Alrighty. However, there's another thing that I can't remember if it's a thing, but it's something that I thought of, so. Wow, I'm over here in the cops type place, and I'm going to a guy's room that I've been to before, because I go to guys' rooms very often. Doesn't really mean much. Anyways, this is Professor Bill Whatevers, and I think I will leave some evidence. No? What does this say? Burns notes. Nobody suspects anything. I thought maybe I could leave this book. Well, maybe not on this guy's desk. Maybe I could leave it on... Well, I don't know. Well, of course not. That guy knows, and he's blackmailing him, so that won't do any good. But if I put it on the regular desk, maybe somebody will see. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like the Seven Sisters where you can leave a book, you know, on a desk and it'll kind of do something. So I'm just thought maybe I'd try it in certain places here and see if that does something. I mean, you never know. No? Well, maybe it just wasn't programmed in, huh? That's possible. Oh, whoa, no. So now this horrible man will get what he deserves, and the corrupt policeman, too. Well, I have to steal a treasure map, which... really, honestly here... Yeah, let's get rid of this guy, first of all. Because he's just walking back in front, just browsing and not buying any books. And seriously, we can't have that sort of nonsense. Yeah, so the only thing that even looks like a clue in this shop is that the guy says that there's a draft. But the guy also says that he hid his map, like strongly implies he knows where the map is hidden. But he doesn't know where the draft is coming from. So why would the draft that he doesn't know about be a clue to a hiding place that he does know about? Well, it wouldn't. And I can't remember where the map is. It's kind of annoying. And I did look around this place a couple videos ago, or whenever the last time I was here off camera, and I couldn't friggin' find anything. So, I mean, I guess I can look again. He did say it was hidden, so... Okay, found it. It's a book. I guess I didn't think to check the books, because normally books on these shelves aren't probable for some reason. But here we are. And a random skull that doesn't really serve any plot purpose. Ah, yes. Some kind of very zoomed out map that's well rendered, but, you know, slightly hard to make out. Okay, well, I can sneak aboard the ship if I so choose. I think I've pretty much done everything there is to do in this here mission, including some good deeds and some loot stealing, which is, I guess, a mediocre deed. And now I can walk my ass all the way around in what may or may not be the long way. No, it's the short way, because the ship's over here. And exit this mission. But the campaign is far from over yet. There are many differently themed missions of unusual rapport over here. And they will be coming up soon enough. But for now, I will go on this lovingly rendered ship and sail to the island. Well, hey there, guy. I'm supposed to sneak aboard the ship. Well, I didn't sneak very well, but all's well that ends with me. Orlando Boom. How clever. Well, I could go down there. Well, I wonder if there's one last bit of something I could snatch. It did say sneak aboard. I guess aboard counts as a below ships. Well, I've already got a compass, so I guess I don't be needing that. Time to stop delaying the inevitable and get my ass down underneath here. Guess it still doesn't count, okay? Stuff myself in the chest, perhaps? Oh, I see. This should count. Finally! Off we go. The crew, however, is all unconscious, so, I may have screwed myself a bit there. That would have been a neat little objective on Expert to avoid knocking out the crew so as they can still sail, but, oh well. Well, I missed some loot, but not, well, kind of a lot, but not that much, and, missed a secret? Nah, I don't like when I miss secrets. I like to find them all. I do. Well, I guess I'll end it here. I don't know. Let me check my time for a second. Alright, I'll end it here. Next time, I'm going to go on to the second mission, which is the first of a series of crazy missions that don't take place in cities whatsoever. It's going to be great. See you guys tomorrow.